Oh my God!
February 14th, 2018, a day of love for most people in the U.S. ended in terror for students and teachers at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School.
He unlocked the door, I ran in, and then I thought he was behind me, but he wasn't. When the SWAT team came to get us, they had to move the body, which made it even harder because that's when you know, like, they're gone.
Now, 1 year later, a tragic day in Parkland has become the foundation of a national movement for social justice.
It's about your safety, it's about my safety, your family's safety. You all deserve to be safe.
From marches held across America to organizations fighting for gun reform.
Because the price that I paid of losing my son is not even close to how you feel today.
In the past year, we have witnessed the rise of the next generation, ready to take a stand.
We now have an epidemic. 40,000 people per year die from gun violence. In the time that we do this interview, somebody will be planning a funeral for a victim of gun violence. Our role is to do something about that.
Fred Guttenberg lost his daughter Jamie in the shooting. Since that day, he's made it his goal to combat gun violence through his organization Orange Ribbons for Jamie, a program he believes will have a long-lasting impact.
Long term, I expect this issue to be a dominant issue in the next election. So next year, I see myself advocating for common sense policies around gun safety. This year, it's to make sure those legislators that we brought in take that role seriously, because if not, we'll send them home as well.
But the road to change has not been an easy one. For parents and students who survived the shooting, February 14th has become a day of mourning. Guttenberg says he misses his daughter more every day and has found a new way to cope with his loss.
Having experienced what you've experienced and knowing what you know now, what can you say to parents that have experienced what you've gone through?
I always tell the story. It was back in March. My daughter did this thing with my phone. She put in my calendar on random days throughout the year, this thing called Love Jamie Day. A few weeks after she was killed, I was in DC, and Love Jamie Day popped up. You talk about grief, you know, I almost couldn't get through my day. There are days where you're gonna feel like you're okay, and there are gonna be days where you feel like you just can't get going. The advice I would give to people is to understand that and to get help with it. Don't try to do it yourself.
Rebecca Chung, UMTV.